For printer settings, we have to go to the tools options. From here, we have to navigate to the manage network printers. This is the window for printer setups. First, we need to add the computer's name manually. That is your computer name. That is your PC name. You can see your PC name from here. For this PC, the computer name is Satya PC. And I have already added that Satya PC. Or for us, there will be a server PC and client PC. I'll add another PC also. And here is the network printers manually option. This means from this tab we need to add the printers. Every printers in the networks we need to add from these options. I'm going to add printer 1. These network computers and the network printers adding is needed for all the dining setting, pizza setting, and the fast food mode setting. And here also we currently made this current PC name and the default PC name also mandatory for all the settings. Previously, we do not need to add this default PC and current PC default printer settings for the dining. But these days we are using these also, so we need to add this functionality also for all the settings. My current PC name is Satya PC. I'm going to add this. And default PC means also the current PC. Current PC and default PC is the same PC name. And here is default printer. Default printer means we need to see which printer is default. From our printer and settings. This is devices and printer settings from the computer default settings. Here the Microsoft Print to PDF is my default printer name. So I will add this printer first from here. For our POS system, there will be the POS printers, and after installations of that printer's driver, printers will show here, and you can set up the default printers from here. Currently, I have no POS printers. Here is a Microsoft Print to PDF printer. That is the default printer. So I'm going to set up that printer. First, I need to add that printer name from here. So I'm going to add this. And in the default sections, I'm going to put that printer name and save it. And another thing we need to consider is this area is for dining printer setup. For dining, after adding this computer and the printer's name, here will show the computer name. We have here added the two computers name, Satya PC and server. This is showing here, and we have added these printers. 4 printers are available here, and here will show that 4 printers. And here is a profile. Profile means which types of the printer. It is a kitchen printer or the receipt printer. I have one PC, 2 PC. First, I need to set up the printers for one PC. I'm going to set up for Satya PC. I will set up only for the one printer, two printers, okay? Then I will delete these other printers, so it will make clear, give clear information. I will set up for the printer one and Microsoft printer. Satya PC printer one. Let us consider that printer one is a kitchen printer, which is placed in the kitchen, and I'm going to add this. And again, this is the steps I have set up for the Satya PC and printer one, and profile is the kitchen. Again, I need to set up this for the another PC, that is the server PC. I'm going to add this printer one for the server PC, and the profile will be the kitchen, because we are going to put that printer one in the kitchen. We are supposing that printer one is in the kitchen. And now I will go to set up for the server PC and the printer too, that is Microsoft Print. And this is not the kitchen one, this is the receipt printer. So I'm going to choose the profile receipt and add. Again, these steps for server PC also, server PC, printer name and profile. Here you can see the computer name, PC name, printer name and the type. This way we set up these printers and update the record. This is the setup for the dining business setup. And for the pizza setting, we need to add the printers from here. For pizza setting, first we need to add the sorting priority for the items, and then we will come to setup here. From here we can put the sorting priority. Sorting priority means the which priority you want to put the items in serial way. I'm keeping this has 11 royal item. One means when we are taking the orders, this item will go to the top. You take the item first, beverages, biryani, and then after this 11 royal, then this sorting priority will help to put in this royal on the top in the receipt. I want to show this on the 2. I'm going to give this 3. Okay, commit change. I will only show these items, and again go to the printer setup. Here only it will show the sorting priority of the items. Here 1 means we have set on that 11 royal. That is the which item I will show you from here. This is the 1 priority item, so I'm going to set up this. And appetizer is 2 and beverages is 3. I'm going to set up for the royal, and with this Satya PC, printer 1 and add button. Here will show the printer PC name, printer name and the sorting priority. Means this printer and these computers are tied up with the royal item. I'm setting up with all the priority I have mentioned before with this Satya PC and printer one. Now I need to add the same priorities for the other printers also. For the default printers, we do not need to add the sorting priority. Default printers prints from these settings. This is the default printer, so we do not need to add this with the sorting priority. We did not need to tie up this printer and the computers because this is the default printer. If we have another printers, then we can add from the here printer 2 which is placed in the network. Then we need to add the sorting priority for these printers in the similar manner like the printer 1. And for the sorting priority we need to add for the another computers sorting priority and the printer. In the same manner as that the Satya PC. Here Satya PC printer 1 and sorting priority 1, 2, 3 is tie up, and the server PC printer 1 and the sorting priority is tie up, and we do not need to add with this default printer. If we are considering this printer is also available, we have the 3 printers, 1 is default and 2 is in the network. Then we need to add the same process for the printer 2 also. Here we can see in this printer all the printers and the computers are tied up with the sorting priority. And another thing is we need to check if there is a printers in the network, then we need to always check this print through network computers if found. This checkbox we need to always check. And another thing is in our old sorting system works in this way that they print all the items. All the items will be printed in the receipt in the kitchen also and in the receipt font text also. But enabling these new sorting methods, this helps to print only the needed item in the kitchens. For example, in the pizza store, I want to send only the pizza item. Then I need to set up the item. First, I need to give the sorting priority of the pizza, and then only the sorting priority with the printer with which I want to tie up. Printer 3. Let's take another example. Currently, I have no pizza options. Here, I will send the C for interest. I will put its sorting priority here. Let's say 5. And I want to say these 5 sorting priority items to only this third printer. Then I need to set up the sorting priority 5 with this only the third printer. not with the first one and the second one. In this way, if I took the items, this royal 11 royal and that seafood interest, then the printer 1 and the 2 printer 1 and the 2 will print the items, all the items, and the printer 3rd will print only this seafood interest item, not the royal one, because we are not tying up the sorting priority of the royal one with the printer 3rd.